Bisdak.
So sad that you're leaving. Takes time to believe it. But after all is said and you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think it's
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. Um, so, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Rosalyn Adkins. I am a digital global business mentor. We are back again for our daily go live that we've been doing with my business partner. Now we have no business partner here to join with us. Hopefully, we can do this every day. But in a way, it really depends on our time schedule as well. So today we will be talking about we will doing the real talk from the daily grind to freedom. But before we dive into this topic, for those of you who don't know me, I'm gonna give you a little bit background for our new audience. I came from working long hours, which we are going to dive in here today about from burnout, overwork, and then the the hope that we found here in this business, the freedom, grind to freedom, you know. But of course, I don't have any business background, no computer background, and I was very, very shy as well in the beginning. And so, of course, there's so many questions, there's so many doubts, there's so many um, uh, how I'm gonna do this. I also been through that life that I have dreams. I want to achieve something. I want to get out of my daily grind, my comfort zone, but I don't know where to start. So we are gonna dive into this topic today, because in real life, as long as you are hungry for change, willing to get out of your comfort zone, and willing to do the work as well, everything is possible. So now I'm gonna give a chance to my business partner, Atioli, to introduce a little bit about herself, then give about a highlight about her background, and then same as Sister Asa, then we can dive into our topic. Hi, Atioli. Good morning. I'm so happy that you have time to join with us today.
Hello, me too. Hi everyone. I'm Yolanda, and I'm currently here in Alabama. I used to live in the Philippines, but that was a long time ago. And I'm a mom. I'm a caregiver. I have 4 kids, and also I'm a grandma, and soon to be another grandma.
Well, congratulations.
Yes. And my struggles, it's just every time we move, I keep looking for a place to work, and it's a struggles, and that's why I find this online business and that I can do this from home.
Yes. And I'm so happy to that you found this opportunity at Yoli, and then to be part of this amazing community. It's a life-changing opportunity that changed hundreds of thousands of people. And of course, it's not an overnight success, but we all stop from the first tab of our training
Right.
site. So now let's move on to Sister Teresa. Hi, Sister Teresa.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, my sis Roslyn, sis Yolanda, and good morning, everyone, and happy weekend. And I hope you guys enjoy with your family, and spend your time with your family, unless you're working. But anyway, we're here again in our daily go live, and we're gonna talk about our daily grind to freedom. So before we dive in, I'm gonna share a little bit of myself. Before I started this business, I'm just struggling the same like everybody else. Struggling paycheck to paycheck. I don't have a time for yourself or family. And the time when the night that I need something that I can supplement my income, na gusto mo lang makita na hindi tayo mag-commute, lahat-lahat ng mga gawain natin sa bahay, pwede natin gawin na and at the same time we earn income. So I just found this online business. I don't have any business experience or computer experience, but because of the step-by-step video training that we can talk about later this topic. And you know me, my name is Teresa. I'm digital business owner based here in Pennsylvania, and I'm originally from Misamis Occidental.
And I really have to wake up to Teresa to be able to time. And also same as Atioli. It's more fun when we are like a bunch of group. And but anyway, guys, we are gonna dive into our topic, and then we'll talk about the daily grind to freedom. Because lahat naman po sa buhay, dumaan po tayo sa daily grind before we find our way out, and then push it through every challenges that can be in our way, and then to be able to achieve our dreams in life. Kasi wala talaga uh, kagising mo lang narating mo. Hindi. Meron talagang path to success. So, I will be talking about we were tired, burned out, and overworked, then found this opportunity. Yung sa akin, there was a time I was working 72 hours a week. As a healthcare worker, as a volunteer firefighter, I put and hold my as a firefighter right now, but I've been serving for more than 6 years in our community. That is part of my journey, and I am so proud to have that experience in my life. And as a fitness coach, I back in my when I was in the Philippines, I studied physical therapy. When I moved here in the US, I was going to pursue, but then I couldn't wait. So I said I want to train people. So that's why I studied to become an elite fitness coach. I trained so many people in my life until I dive into this opportunity, the digital business. So trying to really carry the weights of being a breadwinner, because I am a breadwinner. I love my family, and I will do my best to also support them for to pull them out of the poverty, to pull them out of the daily grind. So that's why I carry a lot of the weight in my shoulder, and it's not easy. But of course, it's a choice. So it's a choice of helping my family, helping in any way I can. So at alam nyo sis, I was really grateful but exhausted as well, for all the opportunities that I achieved in life. Ang dami talagang na-achieve ko sa buhay. Kasi kahit wala akong experience, I am willing to say yes. Hindi ko pa nga alam kung ano talaga papasokin ko. Kasi lahat naman yan matutunan natin sa buhay, di ba? Lahat yan, as long as we are willing to put the time and effort and willing to learn something, kahit ano po
Yes.
gagawin natin, we will survive. So I was surviving really, I wasn't really living, because I later in life I realized to say no, so so always look the ahead, you know. Um, so for all those struggles, daily grind, I I I still looking for a way out. I asked gods that uh, there's gonna be something more than this. No time for even to sleep, just barely survive, living paycheck to paycheck, and at the end of your daily picking up overtime, wala pa rin natitira for myself. Kung baga sabihin natin to save. Like if I wanna go to the Philippines, I have to pick up a lot of overtime, and then when I arrive back home, you spend all those money that I worked so hard, and then when you come back, you're empty. Your account is empty. So yun, I think most of us as I think OFW or kumbaga nandito sa abroad, yun ang what we are doing. Like kumbaga we have vacations coming up, we pick up tons of overtime, and then wages spend them all. So, ang kadalasan sa iba yung na-experience ko is, maglulunian sila when they go to the Philippines and to their family back home. Tapos pag-uwi yan dito, pagbalik yan sa abroad, eh ano yan, kaka-overtime sa kakabayad ng debts, sa kabayad ng, kasi kailangan naman natin bayaran, wala tayong kahoy na nagbigay ng pera sa atin dito sa abroad. So kailangan talaga babayaran yan. At ano yan, hindi talaga madali. Diba? So it comes to the point that I was praying and looking for a way out. At the same time, ate, alam nyo, nag-ano din ako, I was open to the opportunity that would knock into my door. Kasi hindi naman tayo na pray lang ng pray and then we take actions. Kasi wala din talagang mangyayari if we are not open and then take actions. Kumbaga sabihin natin yung iba na they are not willing to take the risk. Alam nyo, at that time, I was willing to take the risk no matter what. So, hindi ko na talaga iniisip nung mga sinasabi pa nila na scam, yung mga sinasabi nila na um, it's too good to be true, yung mga doubts, yung mga negativity, never yan na ano sa mindset ko when I decided to find a way out, when I prayed there's gonna be something that's better than this, you know? Kasi I just we all, as everyone else, as we always share, that we found this opportunity through advertise as well. We What we're doing as well, we make an advertise to share the opportunity to other people. We don't share about product because our system do that for us in the back end. We are not focusing here on selling. We are not focusing on promoting the product. We are focusing on mentoring and guiding others to start their business as well because we have the system that do most of the heavy lifting. So when I resonate, alam niyo mga sis, when I resonate my coach and mentors add story. She share her story. Because guys, what we're doing here is we're sharing our stories. I mean, so I resonate her stories from her daily grind to become successful in the online world. I was curious. So I checked her website. I registered my name and email and watched that free workshop and then continue the process. I never have hesitation. I never have second thoughts or doubts because I was so hungry. And it's same as every thing that we want in life. Once we hit to that bottom of hungry for change, lahat gagawin mo. Kumbaga, di ba? Di ba, kumbaga sabihin natin, wala tayong pera. Oh, I cannot help you when there's emergency. Pero, when something that we really want to do, ang daming solutions, di ba? Hanap-hanap talaga tayo ng solution. Masolve lang yung problema yan. I was into that point na kahit ano gagawin ko talaga. So kumbaga risk taker, yes, sobrang risk taker. Lahat tayo, kaming tatlo dito, napaka risk taker namin dive in into this business. So dito po is as what I mentioned is meron po kaming product, high ticket product, but we are not focusing on the product. We are focusing on guiding, sharing our stories, guiding them to start their business, and also looking for a way out. Who's looking for a way out? Because I was 2 years ago. I was looking for a way out of that daily grind. And then as was for our audience, we always share at the end of this live talk our business because our business is our freedom to succeed, to achieve our dreams, and to become financially stable, and then of course achieve that time freedom. We don't do inventory here. We don't do shipping or we don't do the processing when it comes to the product because the our company that we're partner with doing that for us in the back end. That's the beauty of this business. And then we don't chase people because nowadays we are promoting our business through social media. Everyone is scrolling. Why not create that as an income streams? Dati hindi ko talaga maisip. Gusto kong I want to dive in into the online world. Pero ano mga alam ko is vlogger and hindi itong mukha ko hindi naman ako mahilig sa magbablog. At napakamahiyain. I was comfortable in my comfort zone. Yung bagang nagtatrabaho tayo, daily grind, ano lang ginagawa. But I didn't realize that I will be doing promoting my business through social media. Guys, we do attraction marketing. We attract people like us, who are hungry for change, willing for work and put some time and effort because they are tired of their situations like I was, you know? So here we have the system that works in the background while we can spend time with our family, and then we can do what really matters. That's the and then now really I get to do what I love the most while the business is with me working 24/7 in the back end. Kasi my business partner will be sharing about, will diving in and out about this topic. So as what they always said, I always watch this podcast that learn to work smarter, not harder, and help others find the same freedom. Because so if you were like I was burnt, tired, but still full of dreams like me, this do, go live that you're watching right now or you're gonna be watching is the key and the answer for that struggles that you've been through. So I hope a lot of people can relate to that, and that was really powerful. Very much. If I can see and watch this live before I dive into this digital world, I would probably be curious and find something. So, do you have anything to add on, sis, mga sis, before we can dive into our topic?
Well, I think we can really relate to you, but on this business, I wish find it sooner. Nung mga bata pa yung mga ko, kasi I was like that. I was burnout, and but I made it through. But right now that I found this business, I should have just what I said. I wish I did, find this
Yeah.
business because it's really right now amazing.
Yes. How about sa'yo, sis Teresa?
Yeah, for all the audience, I hope you guys can learn something that, if you found this or if you see this, our replay video, there's a reason for it. And I encourage you to take action and also, dig deeper on the opportunity. You cannot really know what this opportunity can bring you unless you take action, take the first steps, and like register your name and email address so you know the business. I know it's in the online space. We always think it's a scam. It's good. It's good. What you I don't know, too good to be true. But you won't know until you do the first steps.
Yes, guys. So, now let's dive into our next topic. Go ahead, sis Teresa.
Teresa.
It's me. Okay. So we were looking for a business. We were looking for peace, time, and hope. I mean, it's like many others. I wasn't actively searching for a business opportunity. What I was searching for is a relief. A relief from burnout, like Sis Roslyn mentioned. I think pretty much for us here in our community, where came from. Working a lot of hours. Sometimes we have multiple jobs. So that's what we're looking for, a relief from long hour shifts that lift our family and don't have much time in ourselves. And also we wanted more time for our family, for our loved ones. And also, we wanted more time, like peace of mind financially, and I hope for our better future. So when we talk about um, looking for something that we can work in our own terms, the flexibility. So that's where the time I found this digital business. It wasn't about selling products or convincing people. It was about creating system that works with our life, so not against it. And then here we never, like you mentioned earlier, we don't do inventory, but we have here, and we just have the step-by-step platform uh, that help us launch this business. So for you guys, if you're not a tech savvy, because that's the big yung talaga ang yung mga when you say online business, you think you have to be a computer expert and a business expert or a business experience. But dito is we have all the support. We have our mentorship, we have the training, and also we have a global support system to guide us, to help us launch this business. So if you guys, if the if you're looking for something that you can supplement, and especially the flexibility, because all of us here, we still have our full-time job, you know to balance our life, working full-time while we run the business. So because of the automation, we can do it in here as long as you have a connection, a Wi-Fi connection, your laptop, you can run this business. So if you're looking for something that that really works for you, in your whatever your situation right now, especially for your busy parents, that need time for yourself, and also how you can really supplement your income, and how you can relieve those burnout, the stress, financially, emotionally, physically. This opportunity, this is the answer for all your struggles. So, like, just remember, we have the best business here in this online world. You have this because imagine you cannot really have a business here if you don't have those mentorship, because all, like, it's one time that you have to be with yourself, that you can grow, and something like you can really create the legacy for your family without sacrificing your time. I mean, although from the start it's overwhelming, the training, because it's everything is new. Just like the same, like you're applying for a job, you're gonna do step by learning the training, and then setting up the business. So here you have everything. We all provided all the tools just to launch this online business. So you guys take action if you see our replay video, or you see our live.
Yes, I can relate to this topic, the sis Teresa, because back then as well, alam mo, I wasn't looking for a business, you know. But I realized, I researched a lot that the best way to do if you are looking for time freedom, financial freedom, and then way out is, they said, dive into the online world. Yung sabi kay Bob Proctor is the best way to start is an affiliate marketing, because you don't have to keep the product, to store all the product is, and then you are running your business at the same time you have your all the opportunities that, like, here is we can bring our business wherever we go. That's what they said, that if you want to achieve that, find the opportunity that you can do wherever you are, and it's still running in the background for you. And I was really grateful, when I found this business, because I said, this is it, this is the perfect opportunity that I've been looking for. So that's why, when I as I go deeper and dive into the training and try to understand the business, then I realize that this is really the perfect opportunity. And I'm so grateful. So now let's move on to the next topic. Go ahead, Atioli.
Well, I'll share you guys my experience, and with this business, my topic is you don't need to be an expert. You just need a decision. For me, I didn't start this business with all the answers. Ako ay isang caregiver. I take care of my family first. My patient first, and then I think of myself like, now who's gonna take care of me? So, you know, as a caregivers, I work long hours, and I never thought of doing the online business. I never thought being a businesswoman, or someone who could thrive on this online business. But I took a leap and took this opportunity because I see the opportunity of growth, not just personal growth, but also financial growth. And I'm like everybody else, start this business. I had no business background. I I'm not a tech savvy, and I have no fancy degree. Like I said at the beginning, I'm a caregiver, and I'm doing this online business. Like everybody else, we start from the bottom. And I took that decision to take the leap to um, so that I have to decide that I can do this, and not I can prove to myself that even as a caregiver, this online business, we can do it.
Alam mo ate, hindi talaga hadlang kung anumang background natin. Kasi
Yes.
isang super successful woman in our community, yung natapos niya is elementary. But she is earning 7 figures in the business. So, para sa mga nanonood, yung mga sa atin is kung ano mang narating dito sa business, as long as you can understand your basic English. Pero ngayon, meron na kasi tayong translation sa training.
Yes.
So lahat talaga pwedeng mag-join. Meron nga ditong 72 years old, mga ganyan, mga senior citizen nag-join sa business and they are thriving in the business. It's just making that decision. And I am so grateful, Ate Yoli, alam mo, you make that uh, strong decision to dive in and try this business because kumbaga isipin natin, you didn't start something today. Year after year, you're still doing the same cycle. The powerful of our journey is that we build something. Kumbaga meron tayong baby, little baby that we are taking care of little by little, and then in time this baby will grow. Kasi para talaga siyang baby. So mga nanonood, kumbaga you're in the daily grind. You have to think of something, build something that you before you realize it'll take off, and then that will be the key for all your struggles, your freedom. It's not an overnight success. Lahat po yan pagdaanan natin. Yung mga dumaan tayo sa yung step nating training, follow natin yan step by step. It's just the way that I am so grateful. Kasi lahat itong these two beautiful ladies in front of me, guys, they're so brave to make that decision. Yung sa akin din, grabe naman pinagdaanan ko. Kailanganin talaga.
So at the same time, kailangan ko rin, I know my family deserve more, my time. So that's why I took a leap to take this decision. I'm willing to learn, willing to grow a business, and trust the process. It's everybody, we have to trust the process.
Yes. At saka, alam mo guys, nagkikita-kita din kaming lahat. Si Sister Teresa, si Ate Yoli in our 51st anniversary convention doon sa Chula Vista, San Diego. San Diego ba yan? Oo.
Mhm.
Kasi, di ba, online lang tayo nagkikita. And then, when that time comes, because, di ba, sabi, mahirap talaga, di ba, first of all, yung sa mga audience natin is mahirap pag online. Pero guys, nagkikita-kita kaming lahat.
Excited, no?
Ang saya. Grabe yung mga relationship that we build in the online world. Kumbaga kung nagkita na wala na talagang introducing yourself. Yan, nagsigawan na yan sa mga pangalan and automatically hug each other.
I know, para bang matagal na tayong nagkakilala, ganun ba yun? Actually,
That's what I was gonna say. Like we already know each other for like I don't know how many years. That's how it felt like.
Yeah.
Yung iba ngang nakilala natin doon is, kumbaga sabihin lang nila yung pangalan nila at saka they've been following, like I've been following you, hug na yan, wala na yung ano question. Grabe yun. So guys, kung nakarelate po kayo sa pinag-usapan namin dito ngayon, it's about, we are just sharing our real stories from the daily grind to freedom. Kumbaga sa akin, na-achieve ko na yung hindi na ako nag-pick up ng 72 hours kasi hindi ko na isipin na kaya ko bang, meron ba akong matira kasi yung business nag-generate na siya. So, kumbaga yung baby ko na kakalabas lang and then now, naging 1 year old at saka nag-slowly nag-generate na nag-grow and they help me for my daily needs. And it's a life-changing opportunity at saka madami din ito, it's proven to our community. Kumbaga maraming nakikita kami ng mga nag-success sa business. So if we could look at the kung kaya nila, kaya din namin, di ba? So kung kaya namin na galing sa healthcare o professional yung baga si Sis Teresa corporate yung ano bang ginagawa ni Sis Teresa at saka Ate Yoli.
Production. Forklift driver.
Ang tapang to hindi ko yan Sis Teresa. At saka dive into the online world. Kaya din nyo to. Diba? As,
Yes.
as you can understand the basics.
Yes. Yeah, you like if you want to do something, don't make a lot of excuses. You know, there's always a lot of ways to improve and change our lifestyle. Because if you want to be stuck at what you're doing right now, you feel free to stay where you are.
Yeah.
But if you're a person that really wants something to change, then you gotta do that decision and the take
Take
action.
Action.
Yes.
Yes, that's the only first thing you do is take action because there's nothing changed unless
You.
we want to change.
Mhm.
Yes. Tama yan. At saka alam nyo guys, you have to make that decision for yourself kasi wala talagang mag-decide.
Para sa'yo, yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
have
then simply, the first step that you have to do if you see us or you saw our ads in social media, simply register your name and email. For free yan, walang mawawala sa'yo. You will have access to our free workshop that explains the basic of the business. And then if you want to dig deeper, if you want to know of what really in the inside world, yung baga kung business partnership that we are affiliated because we are affiliate marketer, you will have access to that. How we earn commissions, the compensation structure date, and how to join and see about plugging in into our automated system. Lahat na ma-access mo yan by paying our one-time membership na 149. It's refundable po yan. Walang mawawala sa'yo within 30 days. Just feel free to reach out to us you are interested, if you're in Alabama, at Yuli is from Alabama, as
Mhm.
Teresa is from Pennsylvania. I have one business partner there. I'm so happy. And then here, me in Maine. But you can always reach out to any of us. We will be happy to guide you and provide you with more information. Always remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. We are here doing this live because we are so proud to promote our business, the life changing opportunities. We pretty much share our stories and then we guide people how to join and start the business. Wala pong mawawala sa iyo to check that opportunity that can change your life. And if you have questions after watching the workshop, reach out to us so we can provide with more information. Thank you so much, Atioli and Sister
Thank
Res.
you. Thank you for inviting me on this live.
Yes, thank you and take care, everyone, and happy weekend.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Wanted to have an extra income, and also I want to help my family back home. And what I love about this digital business is that we have step by step training. It's global. And also we have automated system that operates 24/7.
I love that the digital business is global, it's automated, it's flexible, no need for inventory, and I love that it's very scalable and the lucrative income is phenomenal.
My digital business gives me the peace of mind that one day my plan B will become my plan A.
We earn money passively online while spending time with family.
My digital business allows me to purchase the newest device on the market. Thanks to
And the best part is, even as I'm speaking to you right now, our digital business is still running, earning passively for us 24/7. It never stops.
So what I love about this business is that the huge earning potentials. And we do not have to recruit people because we use that tested and proven automated system so right people comes to us.
We joined the business because we want to be out of the rat race of living paycheck to paycheck.
Working two jobs is really tiring and physically demanding. Thanks to this digital business that allows me to work anywhere.
The reason why I started this business is because I have a goal of retiring my husband early. And also,
What I love about this business is the automation system that's work for me 24/7. Wherever I go,
I love that this business is flexible and automated. I can do what I love most. Look after my. I joined this business because I want the flexibility that I can work anytime, anywhere, and my business runs in the background for me 24/7.
What I love about this business is the automation and its
I want to build a legacy now so that I can pass it on to my children in the future.
It's the automated system, the flexibility and portability. I can work anytime and anywhere I want to.
What I love about this business is I can earn extra income.
With my digital business, I work smarter, not harder, anywhere and anytime. I chase.
What I love about the business is the automation. It provides results while you are sleeping, while you're spending time with your family, and while you're out and about.
The step-by-step video-based training that they provided me, and also the fantastic.
Because of this business, I was able to resign from my stressful job and now enjoying my time with my family in building my own business.
Working 24/7 nonstop. How amazing is that? And we have this beautiful community who is willing to help you to be successful in this business. You're not alone. So come.
And we are proud digital business owners. Hey.